Welcome back, everyone, to the second screencast in this online module. In this screencast, we will be discussing the second Galileo database, and that is SIRS Discoverer. So again, the same with Britannica, we're going to come down here to Databases, and we're going to click on the S, and then scroll down until we see SIRS Discoverer. As you can see right here below, it says Elementary and Middle School Articles and Reference. So this is the main, oh wait, we gotta put our password in. This is the main website of the SIRS Discoverer. And this is a very user-friendly website that is great for student use. As you can see right now, it has pre-selected subjects for the students to browse by. So just for this example, we're going to click on People. And this is going to bring up all different articles that have to do with specific people. We can come over here and search, and just for the example, we are going to do explorers. And then more specifically, we are going to go to this article on the birth of Amerigo Vespucci. As you can see right now, this was published on March 7th, 2016. It includes the Lexile level of 1000 and the grade levels 5, 6, and 7. So this has the full content of the article, questions for thought, more information, and even a follow-up quiz with the answers about Amerigo Vespucci, excuse me. As you see right here, you can come over to the right or to the left and say different ways in which you can use this article. Save it to your Google Drive, add it to the Google Classroom, print, email. You can even export the article directly to the EasyBib website. Now, as we know, this is not 100% accurate, but this is a great way to start teaching kids how to properly cite their sources. So as you can see right here, EasyBib has already cited this for us, this article for us. So that is a great way to introduce middle school students into the correct way to cite sources. So we're going to come up back here and click the main link to go back to the website. And we're going to click over here in the top left-hand corner where it says Subjects. Now, this is a great way to just differentiate between the different articles, the many articles that are available on this resource. So if you are specifically looking for an article on social studies, you could click that subject matter. And it's going to bring up all different articles that have the subject of social studies. You can sort by date, relevance, Lexile level high to low, Lexile level low to high, what type of source it is, and even go more specifically into a subject tree. So we're going to click on countries. And then we are going to sort by Lexile high to low. So this is going to bring up the articles that are about social studies, then specifically about countries, and then the highest Lexile level is going to be pulled up right here. So as you can see, this article about the new holiday in Japan, the Lexile level is 1850, and it's specifically for grade levels 11 and 12. You can come down here and click on different countries to pull up articles about those countries as well. This really is a wonderful source for students to use in their research, and I really think one of the most beneficial aspects about it is that it can teach middle school kids how to look for correct and well-researched articles. So this isn't Wikipedia, this isn't Google, this is a great source for them where all the articles that come up are going to be appropriate for research. Now, in addition to articles, you can also click right here on the left where it says source type, newspapers, magazines, reference, images, and websites. So we're going to click on newspapers. As you can see right here, it's going to bring up 105 newspaper articles about social studies with the subjects of countries. And again, you can come by here and click by date and sort the articles by most recently published first. So this article was published on August 4th, 2015. Now that is not all that SIRS has to offer. If you come up here to the left and click features, you see animal facts, country facts and maps, current events, nonfiction books, pro-con leading issues, science fair explorer. So all these are great resources, but I'm going to focus on the pro-con leading issues. So what this is bringing up an A to Z list of different issues that are leading in the pro-con debate right now. So there's ADHD, cell phones in school, cyberbullying, and if you can scroll down here, the list goes on and on. So if you're doing an assignment on how to argue pro and con, on how to debate, this would be an excellent source to use in the classroom. One last excellent source that I'm going to show you that SIRS has to offer is the educator's resources. If you could click on here on the top right, this has communications, tools, training, all different types of tools for educators. So there's blogs that have to do about product updates, curriculum, and different things that this website has to offer. There's student tutorials, so you can download tutorials on different information literacy and research skills to use in your classroom that are created by students and for students. There's a collection of highlights of fiction resources and dramas, historical myth, play, science, and fiction. There's a different, what is that other one? The standards. There's also standards correlations down here. So again, just like Britannica, SIRS Discover on Galileo is a wonderful source that you can use in your middle school classroom and media center to further student achievement and to also specifically help students to begin now to create good research practices that are going to serve them well in their future in high school and in college. Thank you for watching the screencast. And up next, we are going to talk about the wonderful source called EBSCO, eBooks K-8 Collection.